Hey guys, Luke the Drifter here in our shed. A bit of a mess, but we're packing up to go to Cape York tomorrow. And I wanted to show you a couple of quick things before I left. This is something I've been working on for some time. And it's our new Drifta version partial dome swag. Right. Now, this is our Stockton stretcher. This is one of our, actually the first Stockton product we ever got. I really like this stretcher, I've had a great run from them. And just push on here. There you go. So that's a Stockton stretcher. And we've got people with a swag want to be able to put it on top of a stretcher as well. So what I've done is I've made this swag to fit the Stockton stretcher. So it took a while to get the mattress and all that made up. This is the new Urban Camo. We've got a little bit of this at the moment, but we've got a stack more coming. Right, so this is our swag bag. All these parts are available separately. And you know, if you're going to put a swag on the roof, you know, you really want it in a swag bag like that. Alright, these are just our standard straps. You can get nice leather straps if you like. Okay, so what's different about this swag is you can see here we've got the ties on each corner, because with this little peak we've got, you know, it wants to lift up, and if you're trying to get a bit of tension, it wants to slide off the stretcher. So we've been back and forth mucking around with it, getting the right size, and what you've got is just a simple little tie, right, with some Velcro, nice and flexible. You can tie that on there. We were at Lightning Ridge there with Jake a little while back, and I just zip tied it to the stretcher, which worked okay, and I realised this is what we need to do. Right, so four simple ties. So this fits perfectly with our Drifta Stockton stretcher. And that's it. Now, got a couple of options. You can just tie that straight up to your vehicle, like that, or we can do a pole. So this is a 3-stage pole, Stockton, but you can actually just use 2 stages. Look at that. That's basically ready to go. You can just stick it in, it'll rest against there, You've got your peak, you can climb in there, or if you wanted to, you could use a 4-stage pole. That 2 stages just fits basically perfect, but you can also get these 4 stages which are fully adjustable. You can see that, a bit higher or lower, and so that's another really good option there. Righto, if you wanted to, you could put a quick rope on the end, so we've got a double eyelet there. Put a rope there, up to your vehicle, no worries. We've got a really nice little Stockton 2.5 metre rope, perfect for this sort of thing. So we've got these now in 2.5, 3.5, 4.5 metres, and I've got 5.5 metres coming too, because it's nice to have just the right length rope. They're all different colours. Grey is 2.5, brown is 3.5 metres. So they're available, very handy to have. That's it. So at the end of the day, swags have become pretty complicated. The big domes, you know, I've seen mates trying to put together some swags, and you know, had a few beers, takes half a night to get them together. This is a bit of a traditional swag. We've had our flat swags for a long time, just our basic flat swag. But if you've got mosquitoes around, it's nice just to have that bit of mozzie mesh. And this is a replica of one of the swags that I took around the world, around Australia when I was drifting. I took it to America and Europe. I travelled around America with a swag pretty much exactly like this, back in my mule packing days. Basic light. So with the little pole or the rope, it's just going to keep that swag off your head. It's all you need, and you know, water's going to run off. At the end of the day though, you really should be under some shelter, or you know, underneath an awning. Now this is an Australian made mattress. Okay, we get these made in Sydney. It's 75mm eggshell foam, Australian camps of course, and we make these up in our Gloucester factory. So yeah, that's our, I'm not sure what we call it yet, but our little peak single dome or something. I'll think of a name for it. But that fits beautifully with your stretcher. And yeah, if you're out camping, you know, that's all you need. So great little product. Another one from Drifta.